Hey, good morning, guys. Thank you for tapping in for some real talk from the heart this morning. We are reading through the Bible twice per year. It's 7 chapters per day, and it's about an hour of reading on average. And we are on our second time through the Bible in 2022. And this morning's 7 chapters are 1 Timothy 2 through 2 Timothy 2. That gives us our 7 chapters this morning. And our devotion this morning is from 1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 6 through 8. 1 Timothy 6, 6 through 8. I want to read this passage to you and we'll get into our real talk this morning. It says, "Now godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and clothing, with these we shall be content." As I was sitting here this morning in my devotion and I came to this particular passage, I found myself just stopping here. And I parked right here and began just to think about, godliness, to think about contentment, to think about commercialism and all these things that, are in this world today. And I began to think about necessities too, right? Just the bare necessities of life. And, watching some college football and some different things, over this Thanksgiving Day weekend that we've been in, and I was talking to my wife and my mother-in-law actually yesterday at the kitchen table, and we were talking a little bit about it. And man, because we are in the midst of the holiday season, we are being bombarded on television, right, through TV commercials and social media ads that, man, just nonstop telling us that our lives are incomplete and discontent because we don't have this thing or that thing, or we haven't gone to this place or that place, and our kids and grandchildren will not be happy until we get them, this and that. And it's just a nonstop bombardment of that kind of thing. This season, man, especially the Christmas season, this should be a time of rejoicing in God's blessing, and not us stressing over the pressure of having to buy this thing and that thing for other people. It really takes away. It really takes away from the true simplicity and meaning of the holiday season, man. Just being with family, and because usually what happens is you buy stuff for people, and now they've got stuff in their lives that's going to keep them from you and spending time from you. A case in point, all right, the old cell phone, right? You get kids a cell phone, they're excited, they want it, and then now they've got something to preoccupy themselves, and they're not going to be spending time with you, not going to be giving you the attention. Or it could be, just a variety of things that we buy for people that now those things become, most important in their lives, and they begin to just ignore you. And so, man, again, this verse is very clear. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. Listen, man, when it's our time to go, we ain't taking anything with us. And at the end of it all, you can read about it in 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9 through 11. Listen, it's all going to burn up anyways. So why trip out? Why trip out on things that we can't take with us and things that are going to burn anyways, man? Why get all stressed out and pressured over these things? And we neglect the simplicity of contentment and the simplicity of just, being with family and friends. This verse says godliness with contentment is great gain. I believe that right here in this little, 3 verses here that Paul lays out for us, man, really the secret, man, the secret to contentment is, listen, purpose in your heart to live a godly life before God and man, that you are just going to live a godly life, a life that, listen, honors God, pleases God. Right? Do that before God and man. And that is the first key to contentment. But then the second one there, man, is just realizing that, listen, I can't take anything with me, man. When it's time to go, it's time to go. We come into the world empty-handed. We're going to leave empty-handed. But then this right here, man, here's the second thing I want you to see. Or maybe the third thing, after realizing, that we can't take anything with us. The third thing is, man, just, being content with the necessities, man. I got food, I got clothes. Man, that's really all I need, actually. And so, man, when you purpose in your heart to live a godly life, when you know that, man, I ain't taking anything with me, and you just are content with life's bare necessities, man, you're gonna find yourself living simply content. You're gonna find yourself living simply content, man. And then listen, I want to just say this too, man. I don't want to keep you too long this morning. Listen, the simplicity of the meaning of Christmas. The simplicity of the meaning of Christmas. I'm gonna say it again. Listen, the simplicity of the meaning of Christmas, man. It leads to contentment. It leads to contentment when you keep Christmas about the indescribable gift of Christ, and it's about Him, and it's not about the commercialism, and it's not about the junk and the stuff and the things that, you know, man, we're pressured to go and buy and fight for parking spots and overpay, you know, and be crowded in the stores and all this kind of stuff, man. Listen, when you keep Christ, man, you know, front and center of your holidays, and you keep the simplicity of Christmas, man, I'm telling you, man, you keep it about the indescribable gift, man, you're going to find yourself chilling, and you're going to find yourself relaxing this whole thing, saying, man, you know what, my family's got the necessities, my loved ones got the necessities, and maybe if you're going to buy something for people, buy necessities. Buy the things that they actually need, like food and clothing, man. You know, maybe a gift card to a grocery store, you know, a gift card to get some, you know, some clothes, but man, buying the junk, it's just going to distract them from you and from others. And so, man, living simply content, not only during the holidays, but just in life in general, living simply content, man, we'll find ourselves living simply, man, joyful and at peace and at ease, and not pressured to go spend and rack up your credit cards and all that stuff, man. The Lord loves you. I love you too. Praying for you. Please be praying for me as well. Hope you have a great Sunday. This morning I'll be teaching Colossians chapter 2 this morning. Calvary Chapel, Toppenish, 408 West 6th Avenue. 2 services this morning, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. I'd love to see you. If you live out of the area, we'll be live at 9 o'clock on Facebook. Hop on, get your Bible, get your pad and a pen, get ready to dig in. All right, God bless y'all, man. Talk to you later.